peace and wellness, beautiful souls. How y'all been doing? It's the Vi. Man, it's been a while. I think it's been a month. Hey, I've been going through the motions, going through all the planetary alignments, trying to figure some things out. Self-healing, self-care, self-love. Hope y'all been doing the same. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, these messages are for insight, guidance, and clarity. Allow what fits, remove what doesn't. And this is collective reading. So if I do get an energy of a specific zodiac, I will shout you out. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This little deck is the tarot little sidekick or something like that. Oh, that came out quick. So the first one that came out is, how is my past affecting my present? So that's the first card that we're going to clarify. Golly. All right. What can I do to improve and strengthen this relationship? So somebody out there is in a relationship that they want to improve. What does my soul path look and feel like? And then last but not least, health and body center. All right, so I am actually new to these cards. This is actually my first time using them outside of myself. Let's go ahead and get with it. All right, so I'm going to clarify all of them with a different deck. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify like them all with one. I clarify what I clarify with another deck. I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so how is my past affecting my present? Cards have already been pre-shuffled. I will say that when I was pre-shuffling some of the cards, the 10 of Cups came out. So definitely somebody is working on like completing a family, completing love, or maybe even just, you know, completing their intuition, feeling like completely filling up their cup. It can be anything, all right? So how is my past affecting my present? Let's see what comes out. Man, happy Thursday. Happy Jupiter day. Expansion day. All right, so we have the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups. So how is my past affecting my present? And at the bottom of the deck, which is what you don't see coming, is a Chariot. So how is my past affecting my present? Well, from the looks of it, you're waiting to come together with somebody who you're wanting to apologize to you about something. It could be this Cancer, okay? Or you could be waiting on a younger water sign to come towards you. Or you can be waiting on overcoming some type of like your intuition is sending you a message about maybe overcoming some type of obstacle, and you're trying to figure out how to do that. So you're trying to come together with your higher self or come together with your ancestors and basically try to figure out like, hey, how can I fix this? Come to me, you know, maybe you're meditating. It could be a whole lot of things. I mean, the energy is, I'm getting all these different downloads. So these messages can be for whomever, but this can also, you can also be a Cancer as well. So you are, how is my past affecting my present? Well, I can tell you one thing about this question is that you're trying to overcome something. But honestly, you will overcome something, because the Chariot is about overcoming an obstacle. It's about achieving a victory. And it's going to move rather quickly because this is the fastest moving card in the tarot deck. So whatever this is, you're going to get through it. And then underneath it is actually the Five of Swords in reverse. Usually with the Five of Swords, you're in your head, you're trying to figure it out. But in this case, it's going to bring you some peace. Okay? So that is clarifying how is my past affecting my present. All right. Now, the next card is, what can I do to improve and strengthen this relationship? We'll go ahead and get this card. Y'all might hear me talking to my puppy because she is up here. She has gotten so big and so smart. Amber, no. Like, I mean, really big. All right, so let's clarify. What can I do to improve and strengthen this relationship? So we have two that came out. So we have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'm starting to already see a pattern with this Three of Cups. It's a lot of gathering, a lot of celebration, a lot of coming together with people. So in this case, you need to stop being regretful over whatever cups that spilled over, whatever cups you don't have, which is 3. Sorry, I just got another download. Maybe you lost a friend group, or like it's something about these 3s that it's like, stay optimistic about whatever your future is. So it's looking like, okay, you're being regretful about something in regards to a relationship. In this case, it does not have to be a romantic relationship. This can be a friendship, and for some reason I'm getting this as a friendship because there's 3 of Cups with these 3 women who are together. Maybe you lost a friend group. With this Knight of Wands is pushing you forward into maybe a new passion or new confidence or some type of new inspiration that will strengthen you, so that, let's say you do want to be still friends with, this friend group that you lost, or let's say you do want to be with this person that you may have lost. There's something within you that you have to change in order to strengthen the situation. It's not like an external variable. It's something internal that you have to strengthen. Whatever that is, you have to sit with yourself. You have to journal. You have to figure that out. That's not something that I can figure it out, with doing tarot or doing, readings. That's something that you have to figure out yourself, okay? So I don't know who that's for, but you got some work to do, okay? Probably some shadow work. I'm going to give you that much information. All right. The next one is, what does my soul path look and feel like? So let's see. What does my soul path look and feel like? Y'all probably hear her in the background growling. Well, we have the Strength card. You could be a Leo, or you can just be very, very strong. Okay, all of these cards came out, so I'm going to take them. So we have the Strength. We have the Moon. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Tower. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the King of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, there's some type of decision that you need to make in regards to your path, your soul path. So your soul path looks like this. It's hidden from you. Why is it hidden from you? Because you have to receive these messages of intuition. Like, your intuition has to tell you Like, you have to follow your intuition, basically. That's just what it is. You have to follow your intuition. And then with this Tower, the Tower is basically like something that's unexpected, something that's sudden, you know, doesn't always have to be bad. It can just be something that's shaking us up. But in this case, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's something that it's fated, it's destined to happen. And then we have this King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So if you are a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you're a Leo, and then we're going to definitely go ahead and double confirm that Pisces and Cancer with that Moon card. And then again, like I said, we have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you either can remain in this energy of basically, all right, something has happened that has shaken my world up. I didn't expect it. I don't like it. You know, it's, and the Moon card is also a mystery. It's also dealing with mysteries and subconscious fears. So you're strong, but you're afraid. You're afraid of the soul path that you're supposed to take, which may be the best one for you to take. And whatever decision that you're trying to take, don't know what that is, but it's going to leave you in this Leo, King of Wands type energy, where it's like you're going to be mature enough to handle everything that's coming at you. And like I said, I am going to clarify these with like another deck, but right now this is the energy that I'm getting. So your soul path looks and feels strong, like a mystery right now, but it's going to come out that you need to use your intuition more. You need to understand that changes are going to happen, and they're meant to happen for your growth. This change was meant to happen. It was fated to happen because it's going to put you in the energy of a mature and stable, intuitive individual who's going to make the right choices based off their intuition and not just off logic. Like, yes, it's great to be logical, it's great to be analytical and all of that great stuff. However, sometimes that doesn't always work. And as a Libra rising, trust me, I know you have to have balance. That's why I'm saying that, because I'm not just like, I want balance, I want fairness and things like that. My son is a Pisces. So, and my moon is a Leo. So I'm like mutable, cardinal, fixed. I'm adaptable at like AF, okay? So in this case, the only reason why I'm saying that to you, like, I'm not making this about me, but the reason why I'm saying that to you is because the path that is destined for you with this Wheel of Fortune is going to come with the fears and the unknown. But that strength within you is going to lead you to exactly where you want to be. So don't be afraid to take that path, okay? I know I spent a whole lot of time on this one, and that's because all of those cards came out. So somebody really needed to hear this, really did. All right, so lastly, we're going to do Health and Body Center. I truly don't know what that means. Like I said, I just got this deck, and I wanted to try it out 2 nights. So maybe I'll go with Health and Body Center. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. Okay, maybe I'll do some advice. I'm really trying to figure out like let's see, because I do have some oracle that I should probably use. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so Health and Body Center. see what comes out. Twin flame. Passion. I kind of went with a different direction here. Loyalty. Bottom of the deck, poker face. Shared feelings. Burning desire. So this, taking a risk, not showing your hand, gambling. Is somebody playing with their health? Like, is somebody reflection, trusting, sparks, having fun. Yeah, so okay, this is what I'm getting from this. I had to sit there and think about that for a minute. Bottom of the deck is poker face, which, like I said, you're taking a chance. That's what you don't see. Let me grab one more, and then I should be able to clarify it after that. Commitment. Okay. Maybe you have a twin flame that you're intimate with. You're loyal. You want commitment. Because the downloads are crazy. We have fresh start here. I need to pull one more card. Actually, let me pull the tarot. Shoot, that flipped over. Page of Wands. Good news, courage. Younger fire sign. Okay, so you could be dealing with a twin flame that's a younger fire sign. And then you got this high priestess. You can also be dealing with a Pisces. Or you could be a fire sign. You could be a Pisces. Take it how it resonates. But, okay, so what I'm getting from this is with this health and body center. And then I saw the poker face. You could be dealing with a twin flame that you're wanting loyalty with, you're wanting commitment with. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're not for you. They are, it seems like they are messing around with too many people. And at the end of it all, at the end of the situation, you don't want to end up getting something that you have to heal from or can't heal from. And that is the message that I'm getting. Okay? So, yes, twin flame, you're intimate with this person. Protect yourself by all means. Protect your body. Protect your health. Protect your body. Or just walk away. Okay? I'm going to leave that there. I don't know who that was for, why that came out like it did, but it did. Okay? So, let's go ahead and clarify these all four with my little deck. So, how my past affects my present. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the World. Man, all these cards came out. All right. So it looks like there's some truth coming to you about a brand new opportunity that you're going to have with someone. This did come out in a reverse, which means you're coming back to that person, but I did put it in the upright. Whoever this person is, look, the Page of Cups came out again, right? Y'all see that? The Page of Cups came out again. The Page of Cups came out right here. And then the World is here. So, which means this person is going to come back to you. Either you're going to have this truth and clarity and want this new opportunity with this person, and like when they come back, you're going to be like, all right, bet, you apologize to me, let's end this cycle, let's move forward. Boom. That's the obstacle that you're overcoming. Or this person is having a truth. Like, either way, one of you is having some truth and clarity about a new opportunity. The only thing that I'm saying is, because this was in a verse, when they come back, which means they are going to come back because you got the Page of Cups here. They're going to come back with this cup. They're going to want to love you again. They're going to, start fresh and new. And they're going to want to end this cycle. Or you're going to have some truth and clarity about a new opportunity that's going to come back to you. And these were the messages that you were already receiving intuitively about some type of achievement. So this can be something that maybe happened in your past that maybe you bypassed, or something of the nature, and now it's coming back around to you, and this time you better grab a hold to it because it's meant for you. Okay? Victory. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. All right. So that was that. Like I said, it could be a person. Could be a person. All right. I don't know why I feel like that person is coming back. Like how my past affected my present. That person coming back. I don't know why I feel that so strongly, but I do. They come back to apologize. Like they want to have some, I don't know, if y'all don't drink. What's those recess? They like, look, and I'm not a sponsor or anything, but those recess, like they're like the mocktails or whatever, but they have like the magnesium and stuff in them, and they help relax you. So if you don't drink, y'all gonna have those, and if you do drink, or some wine or whatever, anyway. Move forward. Okay, so what can I do to improve and strengthen this relationship? Let's see what comes out. All right, we have the Hermits, the Judgments, and the Three of Cups. All right, so now we got the Three of Cups again. Three of Cups clarifying the Three of Cups. So this is something about maybe some self-evaluation, and again, you were regretful. Reevaluate why you are regretful. Why are you feeling this way? The Judgment. Answer that calling within yourself, that evaluation within yourself, and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way, right? And then we have the Three of Cups, which again, there is some type of gathering with something or someone. Higher self. Maybe this can even be somebody who's going to come back to you again and it's going to help you to strengthen this. But the way I'm seeing this is you're going to be strengthening this within yourself. Like I said before, like you're going to get that Knight of Wands, the pursuit of inspiration, the pursuit of confidence, the pursuit of passion that you're going to need in order to strengthen something within you for your next relationship, your next friendship, whatever that might be. Okay? I'm hoping that these messages are making sense to y'all, because again, I am reading for a collective energy. I'm not just reading for one specific zodiac. I'm reading for all zodiacs. So just know that the downloads that are coming in are just coming in because of the collective energy. So what does my soul path look and feel like? Let's go ahead and clarify that. Oh, we got the Five of Swords. We got the Six of Pentacles. And we got the World. with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what you don't see coming in this situation, even though, yes, the Five of Swords came out first. With the Five of Swords, it's always going to be in your mind. You see, she has this sword behind her back. You know, fives are about conflict. They're also about competition. But in this case, this could be conflict within your head, trying to figure out what your next move is. And that's probably why this Two of Pentacles came out. Because you're in your head about Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Pentacles is money. Material matters. Maybe you're worried about your money. Maybe you're worried about, you know, receiving what you're putting out. Maybe you're just worried about achieving something. So again, you're worried about all that energy that you're putting towards something in order to receive that achievement, that success at the end of it all. That's what your soul path looks like. It's like, I'm wanting this achievement. But again, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune is about a sudden change. Just roll with it. Don't forget about this Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Which again is about 1111, being on the right path. It's also about, you know, celebrations, home. And then last but not least, health and body center. We have the Magician, the Four of Cups. So the Magician is about power, co-creating, manifesting. We got the Four of Cups, which is about, you know, being regretful, feeling bored. Let me get one more card. All right, well, two more cards. We have the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Didn't I say earlier that it might be another person? This is a third party card. Not only is this a third party card, but you have the Four of Cups that came out. Basically being regretful about. This could be a King of Pentacles who you're with, or who's going to cause this to happen. Now what this Magician is, that could be a Gemini or a Virgo. But or this can just be you manifesting that, you know, your health is, you know, continuously stable and healthy and things of that nature. It's like you're trying to remain healthy. But in this case, what I'm saying is, I had already said before that there is possibly a third party with this twin flame that you could be with, which could be this King of Pentacles who can have this twin flame. Well, I'm sorry, not this twin flame, because that is a twin flame. This King of Pentacles that could have a third party. And there's going to be some regret with that. So that kind of clarified that. So again, I would be very much careful when it comes to that twin flame, whomever that twin flame is. Okay. All right. So I am almost at 30 minutes. I did not mean to go that long. But since I did, I am going to end it with some Soul's Journey affirmations. And then that will be that. Alright, so what's the first one? So we have two that came out. So we have service. I feel good when I can help others. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So those are just some Soul's Journey cards. Maybe that's the way you're feeling. You can meditate on those. You can repeat them, write them down, whatever it is you need to do to, like if they resonate, of course. So take a screenshot if they do resonate, just so that, oh, wait, that was, there we go. Just so that you can write them down or repeat them. Okay? All right, y'all. I hope these messages brought y'all some insight, guidance, and clarity. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace and wellness.